got this really down low today. We're down low today. That's okay. We're good.
I gotta bring it up a little bit because otherwise.
Okay, it's gonna sound weird, guys. Sorry.
There
Good
we go.
morning. Happy Monday. Oh, not morning.
Morning.
I do that every time.
Hello.
Hello. It is not morning. It is not morning.
Dana Mason is in the house. Freedom Redbird is in the
Hi,
house.
Brenda. Sherry Udell is in the house. Leonard Mountain Homestead. Hi,
Leonard Mountain
Amy.
Homestead is in the house. Glenda Edwards is
Simply
in the
Jan.
house.
Lady Beginning is in the house. Vicky Hyde is in the house.
Sheila Tubbs is in the house.
Jovita.
Ryan Kelly is in the house.
Hi, guys. Kim Campbell's in the house. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. is in the house.
Mike Birch is in the house.
Hi,
What's up, guys?
Ooh, that's
Not the temperature, Mike. Heather Hopper's in the house. Possum Run Homestead. Treasure Hunter Neil. Ralph
Look how
Carnegie.
close I got to the heater. I burned a hole all the way through my sock.
Oh my goodness, baby.
Well, I just put the...
That's even worse than your tennis shoes
Look,
at Pinecone Fest.
Yeah, but I was wearing my tennis shoes at Pinecone Fest.
Annie Ann is in the house.
Hi,
She says, I'm here too. Long time no see, lady.
Kath Walden is in the house. Let's trade
Tim
paint.
Mason.
Hi, Sean.
Kathleen McGinley.
Drew's Lens is in the house. Grumpy
What's up, my
Grandpa.
brother?
Patriot Show.
Girl in Addiction with Nick is in the house.
Hi, guys.
Vicky Hyde.
Y'all keep warm. Yes, it's cold. Hey, guys, Grill and Addiction. Oh, did you just say that?
Yes, I did.
I felt like I was an echo.
James Jesse is in the house.
Hi, guys.
And he says, I said waka waka earlier, but you missed it.
Waka waka.
Oh.
Ralph Carnegie is in the house. Hi, guys.
Julie Highstand says, I finally
Yay,
made it.
hi,
Yay.
Julie. Man, I'm like, look at my hair is kind of doing some really crazy things.
Back to Good is in the house.
Yes. Hi, guys. How's it going? Everybody freezing? Are you freezing to death?
Melody
says, "Hi,
Hista
Rachel."
Bless Calkins is in the house.
You skipped me. Number 10, she said. Sherry Dell says, Rachel, my 6-year-old granddaughter, subscribe to your channel, is watching you right now. Her name is Jacqueline.
Well, hi, Jacqueline.
Hi, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. Oh, that's so awesome. The house is getting full. Scooch over, everybody, and make room. That's
Kath
right, Trish.
Walden is in the house.
Trish Keen's in the house. I'm freezing. I know. Me too, Amy.
Pathways Homestead is in the house.
Critter Creek.
Critter Creek is in the house.
There you go. Critter Creek. My toes are freezing. I know. Me too. Annie Ann says, yes, I'm so freezing. Me too. Hey, Brenda said, hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Oh, no, she just said hi, Mickey.
Don't be getting a big head, Mickey.
Junk to Jim's is in the house.
Junk to Jim's is in the
Shiloh
house.
Acres. Howdy, 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 hi. Trish Keen says, we got all the way up to 3 degrees today. Whoop, whoop. That is just heat wave.
We were tropical heat wave here in northeast Oklahoma. We were at 11 degrees. Wind chill of -3.
Yes, Kathleen McGinley's in the house. So are you guys hungry from David's Live? I had to put pot pies in the oven 18 minutes ago. Right? 18 minutes to go.
Oh.
We had eaten before David's Live, so
Yeah.
I made some sweet and spicy ribs.
Spicy ribs. Oh.
And hoe cakes and beans and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Annie Ann says, well, not at the moment. I'm covered up in my comforter. I know, me too. Like, I've got a blanket too. I was freezing. Back to Good is in the house. Says, hi, Mike Birch. Jovita says it's 22 degrees here in South Texas. I talked to Mom earlier, and they didn't have electricity for like 2 hours today. She said it was so cold. Critter Creek says, hey, all on the mountain. And let's see. Grumpy Grandpa Patriot says,
If you have a problem, I'll solve it.
Yeah. Ice, baby. Howdy, Sean, and let's trade paint, Jovita said. Shiloh Acres says, woo! You getting crazy there, Mayday? says we were negative 15 here in Michigan this morning. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we were like negative 13 when we got up this morning.
David's dying for your cooking.
Yeah.
David's awesome.
Yes, David's a hell of a cook himself.
Yes, he is amazing. Junked Jim says we beat y'all today. We hit 22. Woo! Heat wave.
Overachievers over in Arkansas, aren't you?
Drop says freezing here in Missouri. Grumpy Grandpa says hi to Hat Creek. Oh, Hat Creek is in the house.
Homestead is in the house.
Let's see. Julie says it's freezing in Utah. The wind is coming through the mountain pass, and the wind chill is bad.
Oh man, I bet.
Vicky Hyde is in the house. Says, "How is your mama, Rachel?" She's doing good. She said
cold.
she was cold today. she left to get away from the cold. You know. Trish Keene is in the house. Said, I knew you were in the house. I don't know why I'm saying that with everybody. Are you a popsicle, Jovita? Yesterday we only got to 0 degrees. And Ian says, poor mama, she left to stay warm, but the cold followed her. I know,
right?
Mama Murphy says, I have a heated lap blanket, and it feels so nice right now. We are 11 degrees right now. Oh, my goodness. Heated lap blanket. Sounds amazing.
Hat Creek says, I'm watching the Eagles and Bucks game and listening in.
Yay! We were just talking to Cody about that.
Yep.
Kath Walden says, what is hoe cake? Corn cakes, like it's kind of like cornbread, but I make a Tex-Mex version, and then you fry them, and they're so good.
Kind of like a pancake.
Kind of
like a pancake.
Yes. I did a video on them, so I'll be putting that up soon on the other channel. Let's see. If the electricity goes out here, I will surely die. Jovita said, oh no, I hope not. Ace
Ryan Murray's in the house.
Ryan, I said Ace is in the house. Ryan Murray's in the house. Ace says Ace is in the apartment. Howdy, coffee friends and y'all.
Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank is in the house.
Hi, welcome. Melody His to Bless says 11 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. Oh my goodness. Tree Haven's in the house.
Tree Haven's in the house. What's up, brother?
Welcome.
Go Jess Life.
Drop says Wyoming and Nebraska are a nightmare.
I bet.
Yeah, go Jess Life. Straight Paint says. Back to Good says 66 here today. You should be on the way to Arizona to visit me, right?
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Tree Haven says, what's up? Vicky Hyde says -3 this morning in Indiana. Jiminy, that's crazy. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. says, at Kath, hoe cake is a type of cornmeal pancake. Generally isn't sweet, though. No. So I do a Tex-Mex version where I put bacon and jalapenos and onions and cream corn and cheese, and then I fry them, and they're so good.
Oh, they're amazing.
And some cumin. So, yeah. Let's see. Kat says, we are asked to not use any unnecessary electricity here from 4 to 8 due to the power grid. Wow. Wow. So what do they consider unnecessary electricity?
Yeah, I want to know, how do they conserve electricity when it's supposed to be that cold? Melody
says, has anyone heard Iowa did Trump win? I have not heard at all. Tree Haven says, I need a heated lap blanket. I know, me too.
Me too.
Well, I mean, I have Mayday. He's my big pit mix, and he thinks he's a lap blanket, but I have him in his kennel right now, because otherwise he'd be over here with his tail knocking everything down.
Banging around and knocking everything around.
Drop says, bought a house and 3 acres in the country today in Missouri.
Woo-hoo.
Yay, congratulations.
What part of Missouri are you going to, Drops?
Gary Ball is in the house.
Gary Ball is in the house.
Said we made it up to 50 here in North Carolina today.
See,
wow.
Isn't that crazy?
1117 Piece Dragon says, is your voice sore, Rusty? You sound raspy. Are you raspy?
I didn't know I was raspy.
He's a Batman.
Hello, I'm Batman.
I'm Batman. Sheila Tubbs says, fried cornbread. Yeah. Jovita says, Trish, I miss the sun. It's making me blue. Are you blue?
Oh, see, I was
yes,
thinking
you're
blue dabba dee bot
oh,
doo.
yeah. Yeah. Pathway says, welcome to Missouri to Drops. Kath Walden says, oh my gosh, fried anything sounds good. I know, right?
Yes.
Grumpy Grandpa Patriot Show says 12-volt heated blanket and a sleeping bag while winter camping, and you will never be cold.
That sounds awesome.
Nice. It'd be sweating. Hat Creek says, what part of Missouri to Drops? Annie Ann says, I do potato cakes like that. They are yummy. Yes. I like potato cakes too. Ryan Murray says hi to Leonard Mountain Homestead. Ryan, Leonard Mountain Homestead is right here in Oklahoma with us.
They are also Okies.
Chris and Amy. And did Chris have a good birthday? Let's see. 1117 Peace Dragon says -33 this morning in Helena, Montana.
Yeah, that's the reason it's Helena, Montana.
Oh.
Homie, don't play that.
Shiloh Acre says everyone is getting hit with this Arctic freeze. We're used to it. That and the 10 inches of plus snow. Feel bad for y'all who are not, right? I hear you.
So we got about 4 inches of snow here. They're saying a chance for snow again tonight and in the morning, but
it's so cold. I don't know that it could snow.
Well, I don't know. It was 0 snowing yesterday.
That's true.
But the problem with that is when it gets so cold, that snow is so dry.
Yes, it is very dry. Leanne Gunther's in the house. Says, hey, Robertson.
Hey, Leanne Gunther.
Maya Alaska says hi to everyone.
Maya Alaska's in the house.
Sheila Tubb says, we eat fried cornbread a lot easier to fix. Yes, definitely. Mama Murphy says, I love potato cakes. Me too. Drew's Lynn sends hearts.
Drew, did you get your backhoe out and move some snow today?
Leanne Gunther saying hey to Drew.
Wrap some shrink wrap around that open cab, and then you have a heated cab.
You can't see out of it.
Didn't say he was going to be driving it. I'm just saying he'd have a heated cab.
Mr. and Mrs. Walter Joe says, I love potato pancakes with my favorite jelly. Ooh, I've never had it with jelly. Trish Keene says, I know the feeling, Hovita. I can't wait to get down that way. It's still warmer there than it is here. That's very true. Where's Mama? So Mama is down in South Texas visiting my sister. She's been there since right before Christmas. And she is not planning on coming home till probably the 1st of March, the first part of March. So she is, so she is trying to stay warm.
She's trying to outrun the cold, but
it caught up to her today.
She got her this time.
Kathleen McGinley says, spill the beans on the piggies. It's been too cold. What pigs? Yeah, we spilled the beans on the other channel.
We don't know nothing about no pigs.
My Alaska says no charging those
electric vehicles.
Oh, electric. Yep, that's right. Yep. Peace Dragon says -15 degrees right now at 6:09 p.m. in Montana. Won't you meet
me in Montana?
No, thank you. Jovita says all electricity is necessary. I know. Right. She says, my goodness.
Drop says they're going to be close to West Plains, Missouri.
West Plains. I don't know where that's at.
In Missouri. That's all I know. It's in the western part.
Tree Haven says, hello to everyone trying to get some editing done. Gonna try to go sledding tomorrow at the Sweet 16. Yay!
Nice.
Sledding will be fun. I want a warm heated blanket. Me too. Julie Highstand says, let's all go buy electric cars. Kemp Family Hills in the house. Says, wouldn't need to conserve energy if we could bring up most of our gas-fired turbines.
All right.
Trish Keene says, congratulations, Drops. I'm jealous. Vicky Hyde says, talking about all this food is making me hungry, right? Treasure Hunter Neil is in the house. Said, I'm south of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and it's 68 degrees here.
I wish I was there with you, Neil.
Leanne Gunther says, Jess, I love your snow video. Hat Creek, Jess is like the bomb at editing. His videos are always just so, they're just so enjoyable.
Once he finds his finger.
That's the best part.
He can put together a hell of a video, let me tell you.
Harlan HQ says, give me a combustion engine. Let's see. Lori Carp is in the house.
Lori Carp is in the house.
Says, good evening, Rusty, Rachel, and Desi. Heartland HQ says, hello to Lori Carp. Oh, good. Amy says that Chris did have a
good birthday.
Good birthday.
That's awesome.
Melody His to Bless says, not French fries.
With fried chicken.
With fried chicken.
Top.
Needs something. That actually sounds good. Kath Walden says limited use of space heaters. Keep fridge, freezer on. Don't use washer, dryer, vacuum, etc.
Now, here's my next question for you
Etc.
Texans.
Etc.
I was reading about that we're supposed to, everybody in Texas is supposed to conserve electricity. And the city of Houston said not to leave their residents not to leave their faucets dripping. And if they do, it could cause a water issue, pressure issue. I understand that. But then they said there would be a water burn notice issued.
Oh, that was in Houston.
Yeah. Does anybody in Texas know how the hell to burn water? Because if we could burn water, I'd be rich.
Jan says it's snowing here now. It can stop now. Shiloh Acre says, oh, Rachel, how do you pronounce the 3 milk cake? Our little restaurant makes it. I looked up the recipe, just not sure how to pronounce it. It's tres leches cake, and it's so good. Let's Trade Paint says, hello, Jan and Kevin. I hope you make that tres leches cake.
Yes.
That will be good.
Those are so good.
Peace Dragon says, does Rusty have a cold or did he exhaust his voice? He's Batman.
I'm Batman.
Brian says it was sprinkling here a little bit ago.
I wouldn't doubt it.
That's crazy.
Welcome to Oklahoma.
Ace says, water company want Arkansas to conserve water. We got to drip it or else. I said, yeah, right. You dang drip heads. Right, you have to drip the water.
Yeah, you have to drip your water, otherwise it's going to freeze. And that's what I don't understand is they're saying, do not do that. But is the city going to pay for their water pipes and a plumber come out and replace water pipes when they freeze and bust?
Kath Walden says, do you use a cream dip or something on that hoe cake? Sorry, I'm drooling, obsessing on fried corn batter with jalapenos. So I'll just put butter on it sometimes, but we eat ours with, like, if I'm going to make beans, like pinto beans, and then we just have it with that, which you can put anything in it. You can put, it's got cheese. The ones that we make have cheese in them. So, yeah, you can eat them with just about anything. Ooh, make a good Baja sauce. And dip it in that. That would be so good. Jay Granados, Julia's in the house.
What's up, Jay?
Says, howdy all, 9 degrees and feels like negative 13 degrees. Y'all keep this cold stuff. Too dry to stick here, staying under my electric throw. Man, what's with everybody in their electric throws? God's blessing. I need one of those.
Me too. My feet are cold.
My feet are not cold because I got too close. Well, I didn't. I put my socks on the heater and it burned holes.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, burned holes in my socks today. My Alaska says hit the thumbs up. I did. Thank you.
Thank you, my Alaska. You're awesome.
Madonna Bristow says, hello, Rusty and Rachel. We got 3 inches of snow in Owensboro, Kentucky. It is negative 10 here in Owensboro. Wow, that's crazy.
Negative 10 real temperature, or that's what the wind chill is?
Man, that's cold. Whichever it is, it's cold.
Either way, it's cold, but...
Jan says, hashtag stop the snow. Leanne Gunther says, oh, sweet. That's awesome. She's having a great time and staying warm. Yes. Drop says, spill the beans on the cooking channel. Laugh out loud. I did. I spilled the whole pot of beans over there. Vicky Hyde says, we need to camp out with your mama, Rachel. Yes. Let's Trade Paint. LMAF. LMAF. I'm so confused. The acronyms get me every time.
Laughing my AF.
F.
Foot.
My A foot.
Yeah, my 8 foot. I don't know. It's on.
Oh my gosh.
I think he just forgot the O.
It's 6 degrees here right now. Melody says 19 degrees Fahrenheit now. Danny Goins in the house.
Danny Goins in the house.
Let's see. Laugh out loud. Let's see. Hola, Lori. Kim says, sending at 7:15. What time is it now? 7:20.
It only took us 5 minutes to get to you. So.
I'm behind, yeah. Hey, Desi, I didn't see you. Let's see. Kath Walden says, I was on a veggie soup fast for a week. It's over as of today. Now I want to undo all the good, all this yummy food talk.
Yes.
Veggies, veggie soup fast for a week. Yeah,
Donna
I'd be
Mason
ready to
says,
eat
hey
everything.
guys.
Yeah, no, Rusty.
Yeah, from Tim and Dana. Hope all is well and staying warm. Yes, we are doing good.
Jan says, tres niches.
Niches. Leches. She's just changed it. She's renaming everything, isn't
We're
she?
supposed to get the snow tomorrow in Pennsylvania. Jovita says tres leches. Redbird. Brenda says, I'm living in Ardmore now, so no snow yet, but 10 degrees. Wow. Kat says, how in the heck can you keep pipes from freezing when your pipes aren't insulated for such weather without leaving a trickle on? Right.
Exactly.
Critter Creek says, hi, ya Henri sister, simply Jan. So love ya and boss. Tres leches. It's a soggy cake. The bottom of it contains cream. Yes. I was driving through West Plains, Missouri a lot, Treasure Hunter said. Jan says, fantastic. You only be 2 hours from us. Can't wait to meet you. Oh, to drops.
Rambling Peach is in the house.
Hi, Rambling Peach. I'll catch up with you guys eventually. Trish Keen says, I've heard of tres leches cake, but have no clue what it is really. It's kind of a soggy cake.
It is a soggy cake, but it is super sweet and super
like a
good.
Poke cake, kinda. Annie Ann says, we are on a slab and the water pipes are in the slab. No one going to tell me to not drip the faucets. That's right.
Exactly.
Stop! Y'all are making me hungry. Julie Heiston says, Utah has the greatest snow on earth and I don't ski. Sundance is 35 minutes from our house. Never been there in the winter, but it sure is gorgeous in the summer and fall. Nice. I don't ski either. Melody
I used to ski, but I got too old for that. I don't bounce well.
Says, we got the memo. Dripping water now, like Chinese water torture. I dripped landlord wins. Honey, butter, Marie Callender's cake, cornbread.
Yeah.
Jay Granada says, Houston says it will cause the water plant to burn its pumps up. Spray that sucker with water.
Right.
Peace Dragon says electric cars wouldn't survive in this bitter cold. My friend has one and it died on energy after 2.5 hours of driving in negative 12-degree weather. He still had 4 miles to go. He had to get it picked up. Wow. Mike Birch is in the house. Says my feet stay cold. Yes.
Mine too.
Kath says, anyone have any tips for cold hands and having to type here?
Type
Gloves.
faster.
Gloves.
Type faster. Keep them fingers moving. That blood will get circulating and warm them up.
Need to get the hearing pad out, Rusty. The heating pad, yes. Trish Keen says, just don't go eating your giraffes, Jan. Mr. and Mrs. Walter, bless you. Junior says, heating, not hearing. Yes.
Yes.
Jan says, I drip my water and they can bite me if they have a problem with that. We're on a well. That's right.
That's right.
Dan Mason's in the house. Bless you. Says 26 here in Mississippi, getting ice, no snow. Ooh, that's even worse.
That's worse.
Madonna Bristow's in the house. Says that is the real feel right now here in Owensboro.
Negative 10.
Ooh.
Real feel.
Yes. Itsy Bitsy Dream says, hello all. It is 19 here and some areas got 41 inches of snow.
Man. Who said that?
Itsy Bitsy Dreamstead.
Oh, wow.
Leonard Mountain Homestead says, haha, that's funny. Let's see. Where's the puppy? She is in her kennel.
She has been in the trash and being a pain, so
she's seeping.
In her kennel she goes.
Debbie Short says, Simply Jan's Homestead, how are you doing this evening? Drop says, used to have to drip the water in Atlanta when it got this cold. Yes. Jeremy Schauster's in the house. Says, hi, how are you doing in this weather? Cool, be safe, love you all.
Oh, thanks.
Yes,
we're doing good.
We are doing good and we are staying warm.
Yes, we're trying to stay warm. That's all that we can do.
Leanne Gunther says, your puppies are adorable. Thank you. We have rehomed all of the puppies other than Layla. We kept Layla.
Jan says, don't try to figure Sean out.
Let's trade paint. Marilyn Bryson says, just arrived and would love to know if you kept the puppy. Hi, Marilyn. And yes, we did.
Yes,
And
we
she's
did. We
asleep.
kept one.
We kept Layla. Kath says negative 24 Celsius, which is negative 11 Fahrenheit right now. And that was today's high.
No.
Jan says,
No.
hey, I tried. I'm learning Spanish. You're doing good.
Leches, not neches.
Peace Dragon says, sorry, but right now my internet is spotty. So if I ask things a lot, it's because it's glitching here. No worries.
Not a problem.
Critter Creek says, hey, me and Sean are sitting here having a cold one. Leave his absent O alone. Just kidding. Kelly won't let me and Sean play together. Betty Jean.
Well, that's gotta stink, because
it's in the house.
Kelly will let Sean come over here if I want him to come over, and I can go over to his house too. Rachel doesn't stop me.
Ace says, Mike Birch, I was given muck socks. Warm feet for days. Check them out. Meals on Wheels gave me for Christmas. They're awesome. Nice. Rebel at Hearts in the house says, don't blame me, Mickey. Dana Mason says, hey, Kemp Family Hill, yes, ice is definitely worse. No driving. Laugh out loud. Got the call at 2 p.m. that the cancer center is closed due to the ice tomorrow. Tim is tickled pink. No treatments tomorrow. Laugh out loud. Simply Jan says, is that like polk salad? No, poke cake.
Poke, not poke. Poke. Like poking a hole in it.
I mean, I know we're Okies and we're going to say a po instead of a pole, but we're saying poke, not polk. I don't know.
P-O-K-E, not P-O-L-K.
Shiloh Acres is 9 degrees here right now, and Michigan feels like temp of -5. My feet are tucked under my booty.
I can't get my feet under my booty, but I definitely got them up here on the couch off the floor.
Jay Granados, they're so full of it. Simply Jan says to Jay. Let's see, I'm getting caught up. Jan says, ooh, I don't eat giraffes. Bless you, Rusty. Everybody's saying bless you. You know, that was a long time ago because I'm behind. Kat says, I wish YouTube would let us click on channel names here. Love so many of the names of these channels tonight. Yes, definitely.
Kat, there are a lot of amazing channels in here for sure.
Trish Kane says, y'all keep the snow. I don't want I don't want no more snow. My Alaska says, we're really low on snow this winter. We only have about 3 feet on the ground. Harlan HQ says, laugh out loud, Mickey. Let's see. Betty Jean says, well, has a foot of snow. I'm sorry, it's because I'm trying to read and do you want it?
No, I'm just trying to read with you.
Jovita says, I just shut my water off and came over to my cousin's David's house.
There you go. That's the way to do it, Jovita.
Simply Jen says, it's 5 degrees here now and dripping. Junk to Jim says, one thing we have learned with this cold is make coffee the night before in case the water freezes, right? Absolutely. Lady Beginning says, Eastern New Mexico, 22 degrees, feels like 6.
I did find out yesterday morning we were froze up. Found out that 3 bottles of water will make 11 cups of coffee.
Yeah. Heartland HQ says, our water has been dripping since Friday. We live in a 100-year-old house. Gotta protect pipes. Yes.
Absolutely.
Shiloh Acre says, yep, we live in manufactured home, have heat tape, yet still leave the water trickling at night. Betty Jean says, well, are going to go -45 degrees with that wind chill. Oof,
no, thank you.
Jan says at Critter Creek, hey, Mickey, you're so fun. You're so fun. You blow my mind. Sorry, Mickey. I just couldn't resist that. Let's see. Critter Creek says, oh, that's just not cool, Rusty. You and Sean got permission. Oh, goodness. Drop says, guess it's 6 degrees, 6 Fahrenheit here right now. Melody says, poke cake is holes all over with Jell-O or chocolate pudding. Yes. So it's kind of like a poke cake because you do put the milk, the different kinds of like sauces or whatever that you make with milk. Yeah. We have the most amazing channel, just saying. That's right, Jan. Junk to Jim says, Melody, hey there, girl. Peace Dragon, anyone here warm, not cold? Mike Birch says, dang, Rusty, you can spell too. Laugh out loud.
Sometimes.
Drop says, I would run PEX if you ever running a new water line. Doesn't freeze up as easy as PVC. Yes.
Absolutely.
Simply Jan says, we've been dripping water for a week. Yes. Junk to Jim says, unless you don't, at Robertson's, unless you do like we did and left the water outside.
Oh, no.
No. Well, we have PEX on ours, but it still froze up.
Yeah.
It's just so cold.
But we don't have to worry about it freezing and bursting.
Right.
Much.
Hat Creek says, well, I'm off to watch the Bucks-Eagles game later, y'all. Bye.
See you later, Hat Creek.
The dog man's in the house.
Dog man's in the house.
Says, sup, Gary and Mary. Let's Trade Paint says, hello to dog man. Let's see. Lady Beginning. Is Peace Dragon your friend that does meal prep? I was wondering. No. That is Megan. Oh, no. That does meal prep is Michelle. Let's see.
That's Johnston Hills.
No. Oh, yes. Critter Creek says, Sean, ask your wife if we can hang out at 10 Killer. My Alaska says, PEX is the way to go, can freeze and won't break. Yes.
Right.
Peace Dragon says, Peace Dragon is me. Melody says, we're all a bunch of drips. Pure Okies in the house.
Pure Okies in the house.
It's either fridge or fire. There ain't no dang temp control on the wood stove. That's right. Ace says it's 16 degrees and counting up and down. Snowball fight, anyone? Snowball fight.
I'm going to pass because that means I got to go outside.
You want to build a snowman? Let's Trade Paint says, I know. We are hanging out. Drop me a pin. Lady Beginning says, hello to Simply Jan. Right, Jan? Where's our Desi? So Desi is...
Desi's out doing teenage girl things.
Yes.
She's too cool to be hanging out with us old folks all the time now.
Pure Okie says, howdy all. Let's see. Hello to JB. Jovita says, Rachel, the Rambling Peach is going live next, and she's doing a giveaway. Oh, right.
Oh,
So
nice.
the Rambling Peach usually goes live on Mondays right after us, and apparently she's doing a giveaway. So that's exciting. Everybody needs to go check her out at 8 o'clock when we are done. Mayday.
Easy, Keeler.
He shakes. We give him a blanket, and he pushes it all aside because it gets too hot.
Yeah, he gets too hot. Even if we put him in the back room with no heat, he still wants to lay on the floor. He does not like the heat.
Drop says, well, the new place has a fenced front yard for dogs. Well, and a nice wood fireplace. I'll be adding solar. Nice.
Awesome.
Oh, Amy at Leonard Mountain Homestead says we did snow angels today.
Ooh.
I did snow angels yesterday inadvertently.
Yes, she did.
When I stepped on ice and whoop, fell right on my back. And then trying to get up. I don't know if it was snow angels or like a circled blob.
Or whatever.
I have a hard enough time getting up off the floor, and then I fell on ice. It was just dumb. Let's see. Jaggernaut says, I'm under the electric throw and eating ice cream sandwich and hot coffee while water drips. Vicky Hyde says, can't wait to see your mama. I know, I miss her so much. Ryan says, our snow is so dry we can't make snowballs with
Yeah,
it.
we can't, no snowballs here.
I know. Let's see. Still here listening. Oh, Possum Run Homestead's in the house. Hi, Mama V.
Mama V's in the house.
Kip family says, I'm warm here in our 70-plus-year-old farmhouse in very North Arkansas, and I'm only wearing slippers.
That is a picture that I did not need in my head.
Yeah, it keeps the ice down, though, Drop said. I want to see Layla. Okay, I'll get her here in a second because she's asleep. Critter Creek says there's some cool stuff happening on your channel at My Alaska.
Yes, he has got some awesome stuff going on up there.
The dog man says, I got a lot of yellow snow in the dog's yard. Maria Martinez says, hi. Dinkin Take says, oh, my Rachel, glad you're okay. Yeah, I was just a little sore this morning, but I'm over it. It's fine. I got a lot of cushion. Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. says, is it my internet or did it freeze? Uh-oh, are we frozen? Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Jan says, did you get that on video, Rachel? No.
Nope.
It probably would have been a good one.
She was pushing the wheelbarrow going to get some jars, and all I heard was a wheelbarrow bang, And I come around the corner and I saw her and I was like, oh my goodness.
Don't eat yellow snow, Mike. Good thing I didn't have the jars yet, right? Because after we woke up with no water, I was like, okay, once we got water again, I wanted to wash all the jars and put water up. Okay, I'll let you, I'm going to grab.
Leanne Gunther says, Mama V, how are you feeling better? Critter Creek says, woman has good taste. Simply Jan Holmes says, oh, I may owe her money. Tell her you haven't seen me.
Come here. They want to see you.
Jan says, wait, only slippers? Drop says, I'll probably be driving through Oklahoma tomorrow.
She has gotten very big. She's like, what are you doing? I was asleep.
I saw a young boy today wearing shorts and a jacket in 10-degree weather, says my Alaska. Kath Walden says, so happy for Possum Run Homestead. Saying those walls sheathed. Woohoo, you are on the way.
That's right. Woohoo.
Jan says, Critter Creek, you should call me.
Call me, maybe.
Tamara says, no, it's clear here. Jan says, dang, Robertsons. All males, human or dog, enjoy making yellow snow. Leonard says, we hit 208 subscribers today.
Yay, that's
it's so
awesome.
exciting to watch those numbers grow. Thank you all for telling others about our channel. Yeah, if one of the mods could drop Leonard Mountain Homestead's link, they are fellow Oklahomans, and they are making it happen out there, you guys.
Mayday.
Jan says, yellow snow is lemonade.
Lemonade.
Critter Creek says, puppy poo run. Be right back. Puppy poo run. Leonard Mountain, I'm proud to be a subscriber. Yes. Dogman says, ew, a dog. Rachel, please be careful. A broken back is no fun. I'm still trying to recover from when I broke mine in 4 places. They finally told me they can't fix mine. Oh, no.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, my sister broke her tailbone when she was a teenager falling on ice, but it was just dumb.
Camp Family Hill says there's been some lag this evening on the laptop, not the TV. That's good to know. Trish says sleepy baby.
Yes.
Junk Jim says, and if dogs could spell, they would do it in the snow too. Right? Melody says she's so precious.
Yes,
Leanne says
big.
she's adorable. Renee Moran is in the house. Hello from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, yay.
Congratulations, Amy. Hey, Renee, congrats. You're very welcome, Leonard Mountain.
Yeah.
Fur baby cuteness alert.
Yes.
Drop says, I'm running back home to do the closing and pick up the rest of the stuff to finish the move.
Mayday wants to be out.
Mr. and Mrs. Walter Job Jr. says, my chat stopped too, but here and see you fine now.
You need to go potty?
Hi, Sean and Kelly. Did you all know steel poles are super yummy in this weather?
Come here.
Just take a little lick and see.
This is my big boy.
Yeah, and that's a little Mayday right there.
He's the big one. He is actually Layla's dad. Oh. But he thinks he's a lap dog.
Drop says, had a semi hit me in the U-Haul I was towing on Wednesday.
Yeah, let's go.
Did a number on me in Nebraska.
Yeah, you wanted
I'm so glad that you're okay.
You wanted to be on TV.
Betty Jean says, does anyone bring their cats in the house with this extremely cold temps?
Okay, come on.
We do not bring our cats in, but our cats are barn cats. They don't like to be caught very much.
No,
Thank you, Jan.
Have heat in our barn, so
yes.
For Caney, because Caney will not come in. We've tried to bring Caney in, and she paces and cries like Layla's doing right now. But she paces and cries, and she gets really anxious, and so she just wants to be outside. So we just put heat in the barn instead.
Gary Junk Jim says, drops, ouch. Well, after that lawsuit, the new house will be paid for.
Right.
Sean says, puppy.
Yeah.
Drop, I hope you're okay. I see the dogs have been licking the mirror behind you.
Nope, actually,
that is our grandkids
playing
with it. Not licking it, but playing with it.
Well, that and over here, I don't know if you can see it. That was Frank. We let him out of his pen, not when the dogs were in here. Let him out of his cage, and he was flying around, and he doesn't get out much. So he doesn't fly much.
Doesn't fly well at all.
And so, he's kind of like the Great American Hero. Do y'all remember that show? Superhero, and he could never land. That's Frank. So there is a perfect silhouette of him hitting that window.
Leanne says, "Oh, he's so adorable too."
Yes, he's so big. He thinks he's little.
Drop says, "I have money. I paid the new house with cash, but yeah, lawsuit or payoff coming for that. Absolutely."
Oh my goodness, that's so scary. I'm so glad you're okay.
Yes.
Great American Hero. Yes, you remember that?
"I only licked the short bus window," says the dog man.
You know.
Ace says, "Laugh out loud." Betty Jean Henson says, "I brought mine in. He is not a barn cat." Melody says, "Hee hee, poor Frank." Vicky Hyde is in the house. Says, "Is Desi going to do more cooking with you, Rachel?"
I hope so. She's not real big on being in the kitchen. It gets to be very tedious for her, and so she's kind of like, you know. But I'm hoping so. I'm hoping she'll get in there.
Yes,
And do
I
some
hope
more.
so, because she gets in there and she does really good while she's in there. So I mean,
She does. It's doing all of the fractions. I constantly tell her, well, this is where math comes in.
Dogman says, "Jan is the reason I ride the short bus." I'm with you. Jan puts me on the short bus too. Gladys Figueroa is in the house.
Hi, Gladys.
Hello again, pretty guys from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Drop says, "I return trip. I'm just going to drop down on I-40 for most of the trip. Wyoming and Nebraska sucked."
Oh, I
Yes. Leonard Mountain says, "So what I heard was we got window lickers in the chat." Ha ha ha. Love this channel.
bet. Window liquor.
You lint liquor.
You lint liquor.
Anybody else remember that commercial? Renee Moran says, "I used to drive the short bus." Cass says, "Windows, not widows."
Oh, no.
No.
We can't
Camp
go
Family
there.
Hills says, "Robertson's Belly Acres. We have a few oil stains from Sam on our windows and doors, and he is a flyer."
I'm telling you, it's just the funniest thing. And we're like, Frank! What did Jan say up here? Wait. No, somebody said, my cats are in the house. I thought I saw that. Oh, look, lady beginning. Oh, sorry. My cat is in the house. Oh, no, it says is a house cat. But that's what I was reading.
We have a few, okay, Sam.
Mayday.
Gary says, "I used to drive semi-truck, so I know what you mean." Yes. Jan says, "The dog man keeps me company." Laugh out loud.
Look, you have to go back to your kennel or you'll knock down the...
Melody says, "It's teaching her, Desi, one step at a time."
That's
Yes.
right. Yes. And she likes to be in there. It's just the
Amy says, "Windows."
window. You want to go potty? Come on.
Leonard Mountain, "I'm new to your channel and I'm enjoying getting to know you." Kath Walnut says, "Subscribe to those of you I could find. We'll check y'all out."
Nice.
And Leonard Mountain Homestead is also on Facebook, so go check them out over on Facebook as well.
Yes, definitely. I have to cycle the dogs out because Layla will not leave Mayday alone. She's like biting him. And he takes it, and then he'll finally just
He takes
growl
it. He
at her.
doesn't take it and take it. He just takes it, and he's like, "I'm done."
So I don't let them out together because I want to kind of be able to police that a little bit.
Dogman says, "No, Jan, the dogman still keeps you company." Oh my goodness. You guys.
Oh, did you get us caught up? Ooh,
Yes,
I'm
Leonard
so far
Mountain
behind.
says, "We're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok."
Nice. So are we. We are on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So on Robertson's Belly Acres. So
Yes.
Leonard Mountain Homestead is on all of those platforms as well. I didn't know you were on TikTok, so I'll have to go find you on TikTok.
Absolutely.
On the Tiki-Taki. Yes.
Betty Jean says, "My cat doesn't have claws."
Oh, yep. Gotta come in.
Got to keep them in, absolutely. Jay says, "I miss the smears of my grandkids, but sure am glad they finally don't drive a big truck anymore." Laugh out loud. Love short hauls with them, not long ones though.
Right.
Oh. Mayday is on daddy duty. Yes.
I always say, I always tell you, because he's my baby, and Layla's kind of becoming my baby too. And I'm like, go over there and tell your baby. I tell your brother daddy.
Tell your brother daddy.
You better leave your brother daddy alone.
Yes. Amy says, "Oh my goodness, I have to see if I'm following all of those." And Gary says, "I used to drive truck over the road, flatbed over the road. Found out construction pays a lot better." Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Trish says, "We have several feral cats hanging out at our house. We keep the garage door cracked so they can get out of the weather."
Nice.
Yes. Cass says, "Not a TikTok fan. Keep on trying, but I am turned off by the automatic sound on when I pop on." Yes.
Oh yeah, the automatic sound. Oh yeah. Yeah, TikTok is just one of those things. Like Rusty doesn't have a TikTok, but he watches mine.
Yeah. I watch Rachel's TikTok, like in the evenings we'll sit here and she'll get on TikTok and I just lean over and watch hers.
Go back to your kennel for now.
Camp Family Hill says, update on the Mercury SUV greenhouse. The Mercury is still sitting because I haven't had a chance to go back to the parts store and get the caliper. Once I do that, of course, I'm waiting for it to warm up just a little bit. And we're also waiting on a little bit warmer weather and less wind to put the top on the greenhouse.
So the video coming out tomorrow is for something totally different. I know we kind of jump around, but we just try to get all the videos out as we're doing things. And even though we, sometimes have to leave one project for another, we still try to keep you guys, because then otherwise you guys are watching 2 or 3 week old videos. So we try not to do that. So we just bring you guys along for our ADHD.
Yeah.
You're along for the ride.
Clear Creek says, "It's good to see Rachel laughing big again." Yes. Melody says, "Good job, Trish. I was a foster cat mom."
Yes.
The dog man says, "There's something about a Mercury." Yes.
Gonna buy me a Mercury.
Cruise it up and down the road. Amy says, "I ain't no cookie queen, you lint liquor." Oh my goodness. Now that's in my head.
You lint
You
liquor.
lint liquor. Cat says, "I love the variety. Keep being random."
Good deal.
Drop says, "Fortunately, the new property has a real chicken coop on it, so I don't have to build one."
Yay!
That's awesome. Jan says, "Mike gets confused a lot." The dog man says, "I harvest my belly button lint once a year." Oh, man. Carrie says, "Have you checked Amazon for the whole brake kits?" I just need the one brake caliper. I've already replaced the pads on one side. I've got the pads for the other. I just have to have that caliper and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, I only broke one side. I stuck my foot out for the other.
She was dragging her foot. Desi said she wasn't going to do it, so Desi's side broke.
Desi's, closed-minded. No, I'm not sticking my foot out there.
Jen says, "Drops, that's awesome."
What's a cookie queen?
What's a cookie queen? We don't know.
I don't know.
Trish says, "People dump cats in our area. I can't stand to see them go hungry." I understand. Dog man, ew. Ew. You can just see Jan. Ew. Oh my goodness.
Wow, you got everybody caught up. Man, so see, you have to write, you got to type slow on account that I read slow, right?
Yep.
Because Rusty's got it. He's on it. Zip, zip, zip.
Yeah, whatever. Just like the Flintstones. Absolutely,
yes.
Melody.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. When he's bowling.
On his tippy toes. Amy says, "Ha, drops."
Hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Critter Creek.
Leanne says, "Robertson's Belly Acres. I saw you guys on videos from Pinecone Fest and started watching. You guys are awesome." Well, thank you, Leanne.
Thank you so much.
Jay says, "I lost over 130 pounds since February 23. Was told I have to gain 10 pounds before nurse's visit Thursday. All protein, no carbs make you lose a lot faster with immunotherapy. I refuse hospitalization.
Oh, I hear that.
I hear you, Jay.
Yeah, but put that weight on. Eat some ice cream. You're doing good.
Drop says, Trish, wife took in 4 feral kittens. I told her no more. Drops don't get it. Gary says, my recommendations replace both at the same time, even if only one went bad or broke. Remember my truck issue. Yes, I agree. Right now, we are just in trying to get it back operational. Then we can go back and replace the other one. And then we're going to do the rear brakes.
Sherry Udell says, Fred Flintstone!
Yes.
The Flintstones is a great cartoon. Yes!
Amy says, I love the Flintstones. Julia just eat 2 Whataburger combos a day.
Ooh, Whataburger.
Yes,
What's your
Whataburger.
favorite from Whataburger? Mine is the sweet and spicy burger.
Yes.
And they always put mustard on it. And there's no lettuce or tomato. It's just a greasy big
The only problem
mess.
with that burger is they put too much mustard for me. Yeah.
So good. I can't even eat the fries. I just it's now I want Whataburger.
Yes, it's too far to drive to Whataburger
It is
tonight.
very far.
It's too cold to
That's
drive to
right.
Whataburger tonight. Leanne says, you're very welcome. Dogman says, Gary, did you see the cartoon pic I made of you on my thumbnail? I laughed for an hour. Ace, the Dogman ain't right, but he ain't wrong more often. Wilma Flintstone wore a real Alaskan Tibber fur. Well, that's good to know. Trish says, I would bring it in all the strays, but my kids won't let me.
Yeah.
Ice cream sandwiches and spuds. Yum, Jason. Ryan says, the patty melt.
Ooh, patty melts are good too, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Dink and Tank says, woohoo, Iowa. Gary says, okay, cool. Well, we are close now if you need me, just not when it is freezing. Right? Lady Beginning says, you have to do what you have to because of weather to finish projects. It's all
good. It's all gravy.
Send it by DoorDash.
Right. Do you know how much it would cost for
man,
DoorDash?
can you imagine DoorDash coming 40 miles?
Holy Hannah. Woo! Somebody makes some good money.
Yes, Gary says, the Dogman, not yet, but we'll check it out. Jay says, jalapeno burger with bacon. No Whataburger in Enid, Oklahoma.
Oh, man.
There you go, Jay. You're just going to have to open up one. Make you $1 million. Sell it.
Sell it.
Amy says, so is Rambling Peach on tonight? Yes.
Yes. Rambling Peach is on in 8 minutes. She will be live, and they're doing a giveaway.
She's doing a giveaway tonight, yes.
Yes, on that channel. So I don't know what she's giving away, but she's doing a giveaway. We usually cook everything from scratch. I detest fast food. We cook everything from scratch too, but a good
But once in a while, we got to go get a good old Whataburger or go get a pizza.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we haven't had pizza in a long time.
It's been a fat minute.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
Dang, Rachel, what a way to get a pedicure. The Dogman says, every time Jeff and I set out for Whataburger, we end up at a buffet.
Well, you know.
Well, I think last time you guys were going to go to Whataburger, they lost power right there just as Jeff got ready to order, didn't they? Okay. Critter Crease says, right. Drop says, I like to make a monster burger. Yes. Povita says, yes, Amy, she's going live next. Robert Castleberry, PAD, Life Outdoors is in the house. Melody says, Chinese buffet.
Ooh, Chinese buffet. That sounds good too. I made some orange beef the other day.
Oh, it was so good.
It turned out pretty good. Yeah.
Drop says, I make my own pizza, including the dough. That's what Rachel usually does. She usually makes her pizza for us.
I make a whole lot of stuff on scratch. Doesn't mean we don't like to go out and eat something every now and then.
Yeah.
I mean, we love everything we make scratch, but sometimes just go get a Whataburger or go get a pizza or something. I'd be lying if I said, nope, I never eat anything out because I do like to eat out.
Yes.
We don't go very often, but when we do, it's good.
Oh, heck no, they would all be infused with food stimulation. Oh, Dogman says, that was just Jeff. Okay. Dogman says, the last time we went, we found the best Western sizzling. Hey, sizzling's a good place to go, too. Tamara David says, Rachel, Rusty, everyone, have a wonderful evening. Stay safe.
Good night.
See you guys. Thanks for coming in.
Love Whataburger. Trish said, yes, me too.
Yes. Trish Whataburger is the best in Texas. My Alaska says, since this was the topic earlier, DJT has 55.3% of the Iowa vote.
Thank you for keeping us updated.
Yes, the DiGiorno filled cheesy crust pizza is a good home substitute.
Ooh. Is it delivery? No, it's DiGiorno.
Oh, but we could go. We'll go over there to Sean. Go to Sean's house and we'll have their DiGiorno.
Kelly, he's trying to steal your pizza.
That's all right. Kelly will share. Won't she, Sean?
Won't she, Sean?
Oh, telling Dake and Tank good night.
Y'all making me hungry again. I ate a steak and shrimp from Longhorn. Yum.
Dogman says, when I was 18, I set the Tulsa Whataburger record. I ate 5 Whataburgers and 4 large fries.
Oh my gosh.
Goodness.
That's a lot. That's awesome.
I like the Texas Roadhouse or Cattleman's if we eat out.
Yes. So Texas Roadhouse, I love. Cattleman's is pretty good too. We used to have a Cattleman's in Liberal, Kansas, but I don't think it's the same Cattleman's.
The same Cattleman's.
Yeah. So.
Melody says we had Western Sizzler in Aurora, Colorado.
Ooh.
Julie says most of the time we can cook better than the rest.
That's very true. Yes. Most of the time we can. I love the number 2 with jalapenos. What is the number 2?
I don't know. Drops. The thought of fast food makes me sick. Subway maybe if I really have to eat. That's what Camp Family Hill said. Melody says, hallelujah. Thanks, Lord. Glory. Hallelujah. Trish says, yep, I agree, Jovita. Every time we visit, we have Whataburger. Absolutely.
Whataburger. Y'all remember Mel Tillis doing Whataburger? Whataburger.
When did you say you were cooking next, Julie? Gary asked Julie.
Yeah.
Drop says Camp Family Hill. Yeah, I don't like fast food either. Kelly says I will cook it up.
Aw, Kelly's so awesome.
Dogman says I weighed 170 pounds when he did that.
Wow.
Jay says I'm supposed to go to the new Texas Roadhouse here Friday.
Oh, nice.
Critter Creek says there you are, Rusty, throwing Sean in my face. Not only am I throwing Sean in your face, but Kelly's going to give us her pizza. Amy says, Faith came into the room, looked at the TV, and was, oh my goodness, I thought you were on the TV. I said, that's funny. Her name is Rachel.
Sister from another mister.
Right? I love Texas, but I'm traveling for work, and you have to eat whatever I can find.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Julie says, Junk, making more tamales tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Yes, make some tamales.
Says, secret to a good steak is butter. Absolutely.
Butter, yes. Yes.
Melody says, ham steak with baked potatoes.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Logman says, I lived in Aurora, Colorado in 1997. Julie says, Junk, come on over.
That was the year after I graduated high school.
Mama Murphy says, good night, guys. Love the live, but have to go to bed. Been a long, cold day.
Good night, Mama Murphy.
Good night, Mama Murphy.
Actually, we have 2 minutes left. And,
the Dogman says, good live. You guys are growing fast.
Yes, we're excited. Georgia...
The Rambling Peach.
I'm like, Georgia Peach is not right. The Rambling Peach is going live. Next, she is doing a giveaway. So everybody go over there, show her some love. Make it an RBA love raid. RBA love raid.
Amy says, we could be sisters, I guess. I'll take it. You want to be my sister?
Sisters.
We need to get together. We need to meet up with you guys someplace.
Yes, definitely. I made infused cinnamon rolls today, and they are pretty stout. Ooh.
Oh, Jay, don't be teasing us.
I couldn't do it. Rusty maybe, but I couldn't do it.
Oh, Mickey, you have my permission. Night, everyone. Love y'all.
All right, you guys. It is 7:59. Thank you guys so much for being here again. You guys, this is awesome. Monday Night Lives are the bomb. We look forward to them every week. We love you guys so much. Go show some love to all the channels that were here today.
Yes.
And also to Rambling Peach, because she is going live and she's doing a giveaway.
Yay.
Love you guys.
Bye, guys.